Hi everyone. So as I'm getting ready for this live, I had a little mishap. I have my had some makeup open on the counter and I put my elbow down and look what I did, right into the makeup. I don't know how to take this off. And I'm supposed to be heading out to meet my parents. So I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wait to see if anybody hops on. We're trying to decide on where to eat. That's probably not gonna come off. I probably ruined this shirt. Let's try using this Garnier. Hi David, hi Amanda, how are y'all? So I'm gonna see if I could take off this makeup. I accidentally dirtied myself. I put my elbow right into makeup and I don't even know how to get it off. Hi Sandra, hi Chris. Do y'all know how to take this off? I dipped my elbow in makeup while I was waiting. Hi Cora, how are you Cora? I'm just gonna get ready to go eat with my family. But I stuck my elbow in makeup, so I'm probably gonna have to change here before I head out. Oh well, we'll worry about this later. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup before my parents call me saying that they're ready. I usually start off with putting my Must Do by Lime Life for all skin types moisturizer. And I get really dry patches on the sides of my nose. Right now, I did a microdermabrasion a few weeks ago and it burned my skin, and so I'm having some skin issues. Good morning, how are you this morning? What are you up to? Hi Meg, how are y'all? Talking about how I got a microdermabrasion burn. I dipped my elbow in makeup this morning just as I was getting on. Hi Rochelle, now I have to change or something before I meet my family up. Anyway, so you just use this Must Do. It smells really, really natural. Again, most of our products are Leaking Bunny certified and free of harsh chemicals. And we're just gonna do a quick look today. I think what I'm gonna do is a smoky eye. Actually, oh dang it. I'm probably gonna have to borrow Abraham's phone. I looked on, hi Christina, I looked on Pinterest and I forgot I'm going live on my phone, and so I had a picture that I wanted to copy from Pinterest. I got myself dirty this morning. Do y'all know how to get this off? Hi Josh, how are y'all? Let me pin my hair because it's gonna be my way. Getting ready to go eat breakfast in San Antonio. We don't know where to go. My family's in town. They were on vacation. They went to South Padre Island and now they're back. They've been watching my dogs for the last couple of months, and so because they're going on vacation, they brought me the dogs. And so they're gonna pick the dogs up on the way out to Del Rio, because having a baby on the 3rd floor of an apartment and having dogs isn't ideal right now for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and I already moisturized. I'm gonna go ahead and warm up my foundation. Again, you just warm up your foundation with either your brush or your finger. I always forget this lately when I'm live. I'm not gonna forget this time. I'm gonna put my makeup primer, my first base makeup primer. You just give yourself a little spritz and then you let it dry. While I'm waiting for this to dry, we can talk about where y'all think I should eat for breakfast. We're thinking we're probably gonna go to Cracker Barrel. I haven't told my family yet. Let's see if they're gonna be interested in Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel, or maybe Cheddar's. Our family really likes Cheddar's. Hi Kelly, how are you? Hi Jojo. Hi Dylan. So what I realized a couple of nights ago, or yesterday actually, was if you're leaving me comments and you're hopping on, there's a delay, like a significant delay, and I don't know if it's maybe the service that I have, but I don't see some of the comments that y'all are giving me until I log off. So I apologize if I don't comment you. It's not that I'm ignoring you in any way, it's just I don't see it. So let me give you a little spew. Again, I got a microdermabrasion a couple of weeks ago, and I got a chemical burn, and I dipped my elbow in makeup this morning. That's how I'm starting off this morning. So again, I'm gonna start off by warming up my foundation. Hi Valerie, how are you girl? I thought I was having a good morning, and then I dipped my elbow in makeup right as I was going on live, so I'm gonna have to change. Hi Elizabeth, how are you? So you don't need a whole lot of product. Some people like to warm it up with their brush. I like to warm it up with my finger and put it where I'm gonna blend it. And I told myself, hi Brittany, how are you Brittany? I told myself that I was gonna start trying something new and do my shadow first and then foundation, but I'm not gonna do it today since I'm in a hurry. Hi Angie, hi Monica, hi Helen. So I put on my moisturizer, my primer, and now I'm gonna blend in my foundation. This morning we're going to go eat Try the Magnolia Pancake House. Oh yeah, I forgot about that place. I think I always try to get my parents to go there, and for some reason, I guess since they don't know what it is and it doesn't sound familiar, they always detour us from going there. I want breakfast, even though it's already going to be 11. That's what I'm craving, is breakfast. So I know Cracker Barrel serves breakfast. Josh, does Magnolia Pancake House, since it's a pancake house, do they have breakfast all day, or is it just like lunch? What do they have during lunch hours? Hi Ryan, hi Patrick. So kind of want to go for a fuller coverage, and this makeup is just super buildable. You can start off really light. If you want more coverage, you can just keep on adding, and a little goes a long way. Hi Sarah, how are you this morning, Sarah? I'm just putting on my makeup, having a mishap, dipping my elbow in makeup, and trying to figure out where we want to go eat this morning in San Antonio with my family. My family is visiting. It was my dad's birthday. It was Father's Day on Sunday, and then my dad's birthday on Monday. And so they decided they wanted to go to South Padre Island, and I think that's where they went. To correct me if I'm wrong, they went to the Schlitterbahn out there. They had a great time. They said it was the best vacation that they've had. They stayed on the resort, and whenever they left the storm behind them. So they went during a perfect time. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Victor. Okay, so that's about all I'm going to do. You don't think so because they're open till they're only open till a certain time, not all day. Okay, Josh, so I may not find them open, and you think that they serve breakfast still. Well, it's only 10, but I imagine we'll get there around 11. Okay, then next what I do is I go ahead and put my concealer. Again, I use my concealer. For those of y'all that watch me, y'all know that I put my concealer on as a highlighter, not really as a concealer. Usually if you're going to conceal something, like if you have a blemish that you don't really want to show through, you can use a concealer underneath and then put your foundation on. And then if you want, you can even put the concealer, then the foundation, then even highlight afterwards if you really want to go on to overtime. I personally just put foundation. I think I get the coverage that I want, and this makeup is very, very buildable. And then I make myself a little like triangle shape here. Usually I use my brush, but so you could do it with your finger like that, and I'll go ahead and show you what it's like with the brush as well, if I can find my brush. So usually get a flat brush, a smaller size, and then, oop, I touched the wrong one. Uh-oh, I'll just put it around here. That was my foundation. You just touch your concealer, and you put it where you want it. I usually do a triangle right here. We'll just fix this right here as well. Hi Maria, how are you? My little sidekick, my little baby. He is with Abraham. Abraham is feeding him right now. He's going to work here soon, so we're gonna go try to eat breakfast, and then Abraham will go to work, and then I'll be by myself because my family's gonna go back home. So this is what I normally do. I put little lines right here, my little war paint. I always think it looks funny. Right down the bridge of my nose, on the upper part of my lip. Hi Christina, hi Victoria, how are you Miss Duarte? What is H-U-O? Because H-U-O, Catherine, what is that? Hi Kelsey, hi Kendra, how are you Kendra? We need to talk Kendra. And then I highlight this area. Sometimes I even just put a straight line right here because I end up putting a little bit of the concealer as a contour. So now what I go and do is, sometimes you can clean off your brush. I don't clean off my brush. I go straight into the concealer number 5 to use as a contouring color, and I put dots along the forehead of my line. Hi Jeanette, hi Sarah. Oh, you're watching with your baby, Catherine? What are y'all up to this morning? How old's your baby? I can't remember. And again, I'm using an O-ring that I got from Amazon, and sometimes it doesn't show the true color. So if y'all can't see, I apologize, but I'll post a picture in good lighting whenever I leave so y'all can see the results. But y'all see the before, y'all saw me straight out of the shower. And then I get where the soft part of my cheek is and put a straight line right there. Just like that. A straight line. Okay, y'all? A straight line. Then I'm going to go ahead and start blending in the makeup. Hi Angel, hi Courtney, hi James, 11 months, 1 in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, they're flying by so fast. Hi, Miss Ruby. Hi, Rebecca. I know, I was looking at my, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell y'all. So last night, baby usually wakes up. Baby O, he usually wakes up. And by the way, I go ahead and usually do the contouring portion first. I blend that out first. So we're asleep last night, Abraham and I. And usually one of us wakes up if we take turns whenever we hear the baby wake up. He's kind of our alarm clock. Well, we don't like wake him up if he doesn't wake up on his own. And so last night, for the first time ever, and I'm a little bit worried. I don't know if this is normal or not. I'm gonna ask the pediatrician. Sorry, my hair got in the way. I'm gonna ask the pediatrician. But he slept all the way through from 1 a.m. all the way till, what time was it? 7:30 this morning. And he was just kind of like barely stirring. So mama's out there. How old are your babies? And I know it's a little bit different for us since he's preemie, but how old are your babies? Christine, and how old are they when they sleep that long? I got a little bit worried that he slept that long. I mean, he's doing fine. He woke up hungry and happy, but it still worried me a little bit just because I'm not used to it. Don't ask the PD. It's normal. Are you sure? Is he going to look at me like I'm crazy? Okay, Christina, let me tell you something. So I went to the pediatrician's office the other day, and this is the second time they've made a comment about it. So me being a nurse, in my brain, ounces doesn't process the way milliliters process. When I have to say it in ounces, I actually have to really think it through. So I always measure his meals by milliliters, and I'm not trying to be like crazy about it or anything, but that's how my brain works. I'm used to milliliters. I've been in ER for several years, and that's how my brain works. And so when I told the pediatrician that he wanted to know how much he was eating, and I told him 130 milliliters, and he was like, he kind of got this grin on his face, and he was like, and why are we measuring in milliliters? And he didn't know I was a nurse, and I was like, I don't have a good answer, just because. He's like, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. You need to stop measuring in milliliters and start measuring in ounces. And I was like, he doesn't realize in my brain, that's harder. I know there's 30 milliliters in an ounce, but for whatever reason, my brain's just stuck on measuring in milliliters. And that's how it's working for us, but apparently I'm going overboard. But then at the end, he said that I'm doing a great job, but not to change a thing. So he contradicted himself, and now I don't know what he wants me to do. I didn't clarify. I don't care. I'm going to do what I think is best for my baby, and I think that's by measuring in milliliters. And I'm not being crazy about it. I don't make him eat a certain amount. I don't make him eat more later. I just let him tell me when he's hungry. Yeah, it works for us. And it's how Abraham knows too now. I don't want to fill an extra ounce or a half an ounce if he doesn't need it, you know? So then I go ahead and blend out this area right here. I can't remember. Did I put contour right here to sculpt my chin? Because y'all, I got a double chin going on lately. See? I'm going to go ahead and sculpt my chin right here. Sculpt again. And that's why I put a little bit of highlight right there, is to kind of make sure it doesn't get too dark in that area, because I don't want it to look too sculpted. I just want it to look kind of natural and give me a little bit more of a shape than moon face. And then I bring it all down to my neck. I think my parents are ready. I hear Abraham on the phone. I just got a text message from my mom, so I gotta hurry. Christina, no. Hi, Kristen. I was gonna do this crazy Frida look with my eyebrows. Let me see if I have time. Oh well, they'll tell me if they're ready. Are they ready, Abraham? Sorry guys, Abraham's on the phone with my mom. Okay, are they gonna drop off Jelly here? They picked up their dog last night. And I'm just now realizing I lost. Christina, look what I did. I put my elbow in makeup, and I don't know how to take it off. Literally right before I went live, I put my elbow down. I'm probably gonna go to this restaurant like this. I'm probably not gonna have time to change. Huh? I'm sad. I don't know where my makeup or my eyeshadow brush is. Oh well. I'll just have to improvise. Let's see if I do a good enough job as I usually do. I'm disoriented right now because I'm distracted by Abraham being on the phone with my parents. Alright. Makeup remover. Christina, I try to put micellar water. Hi, Kristen. I haven't seen you in a long time. Where are you at these days, Kristen? I'm in San Antonio. I'm working at Northeast Methodist ER right now. Soapy water. Yeah, I'll try whenever I get home. Kristen, you go off the grid sometimes. I don't see you for several months, and then all of a sudden I see a picture of you and I'm like, where is she? What is she up to? What are you doing? Where are you at? I actually really miss Shannon a lot. I miss everybody at Shannon. I like the way Shannon worked. They function really well. I love all the protocols that they have in place and the teamwork that was there and all the doctors. I really miss it. I miss San Angelo in general. I love that little community. I hope to be able to move back one day. Abraham, I don't know if he's a fan. He's lived in San Antonio for a very long time, so I don't think that he really wants to move out there. Christina, I'm using the Meisler Garnier water. This is the only thing that doesn't break out my face. So I was being cheap, and it was just by like 20 cents, and I went to Target, and I saw Meisler water, and then I saw the Up and Up Meisler brand. And I love Target, and I love the Target brand. But for whatever reason, this time, Abraham, are they bringing the dog over here? Are they bringing Jelly over here? Are they on their way right now? Okay. So I probably have like 20 minutes, guys. I got the Up and Up brand, and I normally love everything Up and Up. And I used it, and then it was like super oily, and I already have an oily face. And so the Meisler water, the actual Garnier brand, it absorbs and dries really nicely and leaves your face feeling really smooth. But the Up and Up brand, it gives you like a film, and it doesn't go away. So I wasn't a fan. I literally have a whole bottle. I was thinking about throwing it away, but it breaks my heart to throw a full bottle away. So I just have it sitting there. Maybe I'll give it to my little sister and see if she wants it. I don't know if she'll like it or not. Kristen, you're still a flight nurse for Air Evac in Eastland. Aw, Kristen, I miss you too. So, Kristen, I don't know if I ever told you. I think I did tell you. At one point, I really did want to become a flight nurse. And then that was kind of a goal that I was kind of pondering while I was travel nursing. And then I had baby O. And so now I'm scared to even think about that, since y'all do 24-hour shifts, right, Kristen? Yes, Christina, perfectly posh. You have the wipes. Christina, what's the count on your perfectly posh wipes? Do they have a scent or anything? I know some wipes have like a cucumber scent. So yeah, now I'm still working as an ER nurse, Kristen. I've gone to a couple of different ERs, and so I've seen the way different ERs function. I really like travel nursing. I didn't get to leave Texas. I told Abraham, guys, he could be Mr. Mom, and that I would be his sugar mama if we could continue to travel once Abraham, baby O, is stable enough to not have to live in one city. And he wasn't having it, y'all. I was like, I was like, but I can make a lot of money travel nursing. So I was only teasing him, but we decided to stay in San Antonio. We didn't move back to Del Rio. Our initial plan was to move back to Del Rio. Let me check. You don't remember? Yes, we do, but not everywhere does. Really, Kristen? So then maybe it is something that I can consider in the future when life slows down for us. It's not over for me yet, Kristen. I love that little flight suit that y'all wear. I don't know why. That's just, I always think y'all look so cute in the flight suit. Do you ever come to San Antonio, Kristen? Because if you do, you need to come visit me here in San Antonio. We can go out for some brunch. Hi, Rebecca. You're laughing at me? Yes. He was not having it. He was like, where's my manhood? I'm making him put on makeup last night, and I'm making him stay home. He's like, what are you doing? I'm torturing you, Abraham? Am I torturing you? He says I'm not torturing him. Okay, y'all. So, let me see if I'm going to have time to do my crazy Frida eyebrow look. I was going to do it in a particular order with a particular brush. I lost the brush. Probably when I dipped my elbow in this makeup. Let me see. Oh, here it is. I found it. Yay! Abilene. Have lunch in Abilene. Erica, y'all have to come out here. I have a baby, and I have to travel by myself. I want to see y'all. I actually really miss that restaurant, the Beehive. Is that what it was called? I like that restaurant, the Beehive. And I really liked the other one, the one that we used to, where they play live music, the Penny. Was it called the Penny? It's definitely not out of the question. I think you would love it and be an excellent flight nurse. Aw, thank you, Kristen. That means a lot. That really does. That's just like always been something that ever since I was at Shannon and I would always see the flight nurses and the flight paramedics come in, it was always something that I had my eye on. But I was scared. It's intimidating. I feel like it's like a really glorified position. I think that, you know, you have to be super smart. You're on your own on those flights with the patients, and if they're not stable, oh my gosh. But I hope that maybe one day that I'll have the courage to see if it's something that's in our plan, in God's plan for us. You did, but, oh yeah, you did, you were here. But, Erica, we're going to have to talk about that. We'll talk about that in a private message, Miss Erica. You're calling me out, but I'm not going to call you out. I know. You didn't want to come see me because you don't love me. No, I really do. I'm going to try to see if I can visit out there. I have a couple of friends out there that I want to visit, including you, Erica, so you can meet Baby O. It's just hard because right now Abraham and I are working opposite shifts. And so for me to go to Abilene, I would have to go by myself. And I'm just so afraid to be on the road and have him start crying and not be able to get to him. 30 wipes and it's natural clean smell. Alright, y'all. So Christina has some perfectly posh wipes. So I learned this recently. Don't know what I'm doing. If you know what I'm doing, make a comment. Make a comment if you know what this technique is for. So what I've been seeing other people do is usually put their eyebrows somewhere in the beginning of their makeup application, and they wear their eyebrow like that, and then they get rid of it at the end. Because I do my eyebrows last, I'm not going to be able to be cool like everyone else and use it the whole time. So I'm doing the Frida look, y'all. Hi, Megan. How are you? Frida. Yeah, I'm going to go out like this, y'all. We're going to go to the restaurant. My family's going to be like, what are you doing? So if you know what I'm doing, if you know what I'm doing, leave a comment and tell me what this technique is for. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is put my lipstick on. Yikes. You don't like it, Christina? I like it. I might keep it. I might go out like this. Alright, so usually what I do is I put our lip liner on before I put our enduring lipstick on. Because for me, it keeps the lipstick in place and not running out of areas I don't want it in. Hi, David. How are you? Hi, Adrian. So I'm trying this lip liner to keep the lipstick in place. And y'all, this lipstick, it seriously lasted me from the beginning of my shift yesterday till the end. Of course, 15 hours later, it was kind of coming off, 15, 16 hours later, coming off kind of in the middle. But for me not to have put any reapplications at all during my shift, that like is a lot. If you wipe it, it won't take all that makeup off that's there. You'll see what I'm going to do, Christina. You'll see. Hi, Casey. All right. So this is the lipstick that I put on to Abraham yesterday. It's called Candy Apple. Enduring. Abraham's hiding over there. So I realized yesterday I let Abraham get away with not taking a photo. And I really wanted to get a photo of him with makeup on yesterday. And I let him get away with it. Our plan was to take a picture of him while he had his makeup on. And my mind slipped. Mom brain happened. And I let him take off his makeup during the live. So I didn't get to get a picture of him in his glorification, in his beauty. I was told that he looked like a model. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I keep missing my eyebrow. See, I'm trying to look into this. I don't know how y'all do it when y'all look into y'all's phones to do your makeup. I have to look into the mirror or I'm going to make a big mess. Alright, so the purpose of this makeup, this technique for your eyebrows, is to make sure that your eyebrows are leveled and that you don't have one higher than the other. And so it kind of gives you that opportunity to kind of blend in once you make it go away. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, Christina. I was thinking I'm probably going to go back and find the video, a good part of it, and just screenshot it. So before we got on, he was like, Erica, you know, I don't know if I really want to do this. And then at the very end, I was like, okay, well, we don't have to. If you don't want to, we don't have to. But then at the very end, he was a trooper about it, and he was like, yeah, let's do it. So the next time we go live, he's going to do my makeup. Okay, so I'm not going to look in here because I don't know how to put makeup on the greatest. No, you know what? Let me do my eyelashes first. Abraham, are you busy? There's an eyelash curler in the sink. Vanity, can you bring it to me, please? Pretty please. With sugar on top because you love me. So while that's happening, I'm going to, hi Liza, how are you, Miss Liza? Hi Jennifer. So what I'm going to do right now while we're waiting is go ahead and put my bronzer right on the middle of my cheeks right here. Yes, Liza. It's a gold one and it's on the right hand side of the sink. It should be kind of close to the blow dryer. So I normally, actually, will you hit it, will you hit my, before you bring it, will you hit the eyelash curler with the blow dryer, please? Just turn it on high. Turn it on high heat, and put the eyelash curler right in front of the blow dryer. What do you mean there's no eyelash curler? There is one, I promise. A gold one. You see it? Okay, y'all, he found it. Yes, he's a very good assistant. He was over there feeding the baby so I can put makeup on. Alright, so then I warm up my face so I don't look like I'm just hiding out in my apartment all day with our bronzer on the... Sometimes you can light this and it gives you that area where you're going to highlight. And then now I got to decide what color blush I'm going to use. Let's see. I got my shadows. So real quick before this, thank you. Before this gets, say hi to everybody. So you touch it to your wrist right here. You hit it with the blow dryer to curl your eyelash. Give it a real good curl. Touch it to your palm so that you don't burn yourself. And then you just go in, try to get the base of your eyelashes, and I turn upside down and I squeeze it. Poor guy, he's trying. Aw, Krista, he found it. He found it. What do you have on my lips? I have our Enduring Lip by Lime Life by Alcone. Enduring Lip color, and it's in the color Candy Apple. Liza, hi Trisha, hi Nicole, how are y'all? Babe, where are you going? Where are you going? Usually I hit it with the blow dryer again for the second one, but I'm not going to make Abraham go again. Hey, come here. Say hi to everybody. He doesn't have makeup on, y'all.
Hi.
We're about to go eat breakfast or brunch here in San Antonio somewhere. So if y'all have any suggestions, let us know because we don't know where to go. You can't see her do that. Makes my eyes hurt and pinch. Christina, so you don't crunch your eyelashes with this? Christina, what do? You just put mascara on without doing this step? And then just give yourselves a few little pumps. Then what I do from there. Hi, Jillian. How are you? All right, so... I don't know if I'm going to be able to look in the phone. Let me just look at the mirror right here that's in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and line. This is really great eyeliner, y'all. It's a really fine tip. I don't know if y'all can see. And it lets you have thin. You can start off with a thin line and then build up thicker if you want. And so it's really forgiving. Some of the brushes, some of the liners that I've used in the past are thicker, and if you mess up, it's over. Like your eyeliner just gets thicker and thicker and thicker. And sometimes we don't want thick eyeliner. Sometimes we just want a little subtle look. So I have hooded eyelids, and so for me, I have to kind of pull my skin a little bit to smooth out my eyelid. It's not recommended to pull on your skin like that because of course it can cause wrinkles. You curl at the base again and then a little higher up to give it a nicer curl. I usually do that too, Liza, but sometimes what ends up happening is I crunch it too hard, or I don't know how I'm doing it wrong, and it ends up being like over crunched or something. I don't know how to explain it. Like it has a hard line instead of a soft line. All right, so I did the tips to see if that helps. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, let me try to get as close as possible. Use an eyelash primer, then L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I'll try that, Rebecca. We have this awesome one-step fiber mascara. And I've been thinking about trying a primer before putting it. I don't know if that would affect the fibers in it, so I haven't tried yet. But this mascara really does really big wonders, and it's really buildable, and it doesn't get flaky or clumpy. I've tried other fiber mascaras in the past, and I haven't liked them because, you know, I work 12-hour shifts, and I don't have time to make it to the bathroom to check on my face to see how my makeup is doing. And so the one time that I decided to wear the fiber mascara, I finally made it to a mirror, and I had a bunch of fallout from the fibers all right here, and nobody said anything. Y'all, if y'all see a girlfriend having a booger or some makeup smudge somewhere that they don't want it, y'all tell them. Y'all tell us. We don't want to be walking around like that. We'd much rather y'all tell us, hey girl, you got something going on here that doesn't belong there, and we'll fix it, than opposed to walk around and talk to a billion people all day long and not know. And so you can really build the mascara, and if you do little zigzags, it helps separate them. And usually what I do is I do one eyelash, and then I do the second eyelash. I don't know if y'all can see and y'all can tell. It doesn't flake or clump. I really love this mascara. I know, Liza, I wish we lived closer too, so you can come over and we could have coffee together and read books together. So, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I have really fine hair, really thin hair. I even have to use like bulking products for my hair. And I can show y'all my bulking powders that I use on another live. So my eyelashes are really thin, and you can't see them, and they point down. So this mascara helps me get these babies up. And if y'all know Christina has great eyelashes. That woman, she's got some good genetics. She's beautiful. She's got beautiful skin, big old plump lips. You'd think she went and had a bunch of surgery or something done, but she's just a natural beauty. Christina, everybody's gonna think I have a crush on you. I do have a crush on her. She's my girl crush. All right. So if you let it dry, let me try to get close so you can see. It just really makes a big difference. And I'll take a selfie later, and y'all will be able to see the world of difference this mascara does for you. If y'all are like me, mascara and brows are a must. Mascara and brows. I can live without everything else. Mascara and brows, I cannot live without. I've actually thought about getting, what is it called? Microblading done, but I'm so scared because I'm such a freak about things that I'll go get my nails done, and you know how sometimes there's like a bubble or a spot that doesn't belong there, that just happen to sneak in. I personally will fixate on that spot, and I'll be so upset about it, and to the point where I'll take them off. A little bit, Christina, just a little bit. For those of y'all that don't know Christina, go check out her pictures. She's beautiful. Add her on Facebook. She's a great friend. She's a great person. Her and her family do great things. She's really making a difference out here in the world, and we need more people like that in life, in this world. So we're going to say goodbye to our unibrow, and I'll show you what the unibrow, the purpose of it was for. Let's see. So, I don't know if you can see. It gives you an opportunity to see how your eyebrows are, whether they're linear or not. And then what you do, too, with your concealer is you can shape and lift your eyebrow by lining it on the outside. And then, I don't add any extra product. I just use what's left on it. Did y'all see a difference? Bree, I had a unibrow so that I could try to make sure that my eyebrows were not going to be all kinds of crazy, one higher than the other. I don't normally do this step. I've done it every once in a while. I see a lot of people doing it lately, so I really wanted to go live for y'all and show y'all. Some people name their unibrows because it becomes a part of their makeup routine, and I think I'm going to make this a part of my makeup routine. So what do y'all want to name our unibrow? What should we name him? Him or her it a he or a she? We'll name him or her. Y'all let me know. That's pretty cool. You should try that. Yes, Bree, try it. It works. So then with your foundation brush, just blend it out. And it's just like so easily blendable, this makeup. You would never even tell that I had a unibrow and that I concealed it. And it was just so simple. So then I'm kind of going out of order here because I'm a little bit trying to rush before my parents get here and get mad at me for not being ready. I line the bottom of my eyes. I'm going to look in the mirror with a dark color. I don't personally like using liner in my waterline. I feel like it makes my eyes smaller, it smudges, and so for me, I just like to darken that area and accentuate that area with the shadow. And then I get my flat brush again, and I touch my concealer, and it is waterproof. Bring it down, and on your waterline, you just touch it, and it makes your eyes appear more awake. If y'all saw my post a few days ago, and so at first it looks kind of like really, really bright. As the makeup starts to settle and warm into your face, it really blends perfectly. I don't remember what side I put it on. Okay. And it makes me look like I'm more awake, and I just think it gives me a more finished look. Put some concealer on your waterline. So, oh yeah, Liza, you read my mind. One of your eyebrows is too long. Which one, Christina? I'm gonna point to it and you tell me. Is it this one or this one? Is it this one? I see it, I think. Hi, Morgan. Does it feel? Yes. It. Krista, you know my skin. You know I have oily skin, and for me, this makeup works for my oily skin. It works for all skin types, and I went to work a couple times already with the makeup on. Sometimes I don't even like to wear makeup to work because I feel like it makes me look, it doesn't flatter me towards the end of my shift since I'm not able to make it to the mirror. But this makeup, I don't make it to a mirror and I don't have any problems. The first one, near your nose. Liza, this one? This one? I don't know if I have a delay in responses, but is it this one right here? Yeah? Okay. So I naturally, this eyebrow naturally is shorter on my actual hair than this eyebrow. So that's why I want to get microbladed, because I always feel like they're different. Is that better? Is that too much? Did I do the right one? I'm gonna go looking kind of funny a little bit if I don't do this right, y'all. Alright, is that okay right there? Give me some hearts if it looks okay. You want to get yours microbladed too? Liza, I'm scared. I'm scared that they're gonna, I've done lots of research on a couple of different people in different areas, and whenever I do, I get real brave and I think I'm gonna do this. And then right when I'm about to do it, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it because I'm afraid that I'm gonna not like one spot and then be fixated on it forever and ever. So what color should I use for my blush? 1, 2, or 3 in order from top to bottom. 1, 2, or 3. Thank you, Christina. Hopefully, right now I'll look better in the mirror because I'm looking in this mirror right here instead. 2? Okay, we'll do 2. My favorite one is 3 because it has a little bit of a shimmer. But we'll do 2. So you literally just have to tap it. Look at all that color. And you can start off at the top of your bridge of your cheek and work your way to your apple of your cheek so that it's not too heavy on the color. Especially because I have a bright lip. I don't want to be over blushed. Usually whenever I have a bright lip, I try to stay soft everywhere else. Alright. Do y'all see anything that needs to be fixed? I got my blush. Did I miss any steps? My blush, my brows, my eyeshadow, my mascara, my liner. I found a fantastic lady to do my brows, but she charges $500. Oh my gosh, that's like way too much. But I guess at the end of the day, it's your face, and if she's great, then maybe it's worth it. Maybe you should invest in it. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Some people like to bake. I personally don't like to bake because I have dry patches. But we do have a translucent powder. I don't have the translucent powder yet. So I have this NYX photogenic HD powder. And you can bake by putting some underneath your eyes. If you're oily and you don't have dry patches, this will help. It also helps set your makeup. I personally can't do that because I have some dry patches and it really accentuates those fine lines for me. Tell my husband I need to invest in my brows. Yes, tell him, you know what, Liza, tell him that if you get to invest in your brows, that you're going to get to save, how many minutes a day do you spend on your brows? Every single day. I'll have to get with you on the foundation. My skin has been really acne prone lately, so I'm searching for something new. Yeah, let me know. I can help you get color matched. There's some really great collections that we have. And I personally like this makeup a lot. And our makeup, most of our makeup is Leaping Bunny certified. I get tongue twisted on that one. Leaping Bunny certified, and is all natural. We have a really great skin line too if you need any. I'm gonna try to give this a little lift. If you need any, ow, I pinched my eyelid. My eyeball is gonna start watering. If you need any cleansing products, I do have some, and I'll go live on another one when I do my routine for my skincare. I'm not the greatest at routinely taking off my makeup and washing my face, so y'all have to forgive me. And again, this is buildable, so you can curl your eyelashes and keep adding if you want, and it's not going to cause you to flake, which is great because some mascaras, once you put on your makeup and it dries and then you decide, I need to touch up a little bit on my mascara, it ends up getting real clumpy and making your eyelashes stick together. This does not do that. I don't know if y'all can see it through this. I don't know if it's going to give it, what's the word? If it's going to give it the credit it deserves by this video. Okay. I think I did all the steps. I think I didn't forget. So then next what I do is spray with a setting spray. And you know what? I normally put the setting spray before my mascara to prevent it from getting wet, but it's okay. I'm going to give myself a little spritz. And then you just let it dry. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Mike. Mike, Abraham's not putting makeup on today. He is free, makeup free today. So, again, I'm using Candy Apple Enduring Lip Color. I love this lipstick, guys. But we do have some really great glosses. The formula is really great, and it smells really good, tastes really good. I almost want to eat it sometimes. And then this is just so pretty. And it even has a little mirror for you to be able to look at your makeup application. Hi, Mary Catherine. How are you? Little O was on live last night. Abraham, is Abraham awake? Is Abraham awake? I don't know what we're thinking, y'all. I'm going to start calling him Adriel by his middle name. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, y'all, because my parents are probably about to get here. Y'all have a wonderful day. If y'all know how to get this off, I dipped my elbow in some eyebrow powder right before I went live. So if y'all know how to take it off, shoot me a message because I already tried some micellar water and it's not coming off. But I'm going to go out into the world like this because I'm already dressed and I'm not going to change. But y'all have a good day. Love y'all. Thank you, Bree. You too. I love you.